All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's a Sunday. I'm just from church, and before I continue with my daily activities, I just want to spend strictly 1 hour here. And in this 1 hour, we are going to be talking about trading. I just want to share with you what we have as a team and what are we going to be doing as a team, right? Okay, so I'll share my screen and I get this document very clear for everybody. And so that it gets clear. So it is a special message. In the course of the amazing 90 days that we shall be concluding very, very soon, to help everyone maximize the use of the Royal Intelligent Robot in order to win big from every aspect, the development of the one-shot is one of the profound methods that we have come up with as a team to ensure that everybody is carried along also to have results that would convince as many prospects as possible. On this note, so many people have been missing out on trades of some of the coins of the day that outperforms others. And with the cooperation of some top leaders, the following is our conclusion. Signals will be dropped twice a day. Very soon we shall have signals that will be flopping on the groups. 9:30, 10:30, 7:30. This is different time zones. This would be done in the morning, Zoom training, to guide people right on setting parameters to prevent the underlying fact that someone needs to sleep on the market to earn. The second signal will be dropped, those that love the night hours and also be able to learn. There are also signals that could be executed trades within 72 hours that will be available on these groups. And I've already been able to drop the signal for today, which is inch stroke USDT, which is still valid even as I speak right now. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set that signal of the day that we have currently to make life very easy for everybody, all right? And to make sure, I request anyone that is muted, please could you mute yourself and respect the presence of us and the other people's time here. You keep your microphone muted. Right, thank you. So these signals will be dropped here before the morning Zoom, which I've already done. All signals dropped here will have a preset price unless otherwise. This is important so that the entry price and exit time is stated out clearly, but the long-term signals will be still valid until they expire as you'll be informed. Also, note that no coin chart will be dropped here in the group by another person. This will help to ensure keeping the business as simple as possible. Most signals might be dropped in the group, but the above remain official, right? So that's why we are here now this morning, okay, is to make things clear that I had talked about in the morning. So I will mute all of you, make life very easy, and keep the business basic. Okay, now the first signal that we already have is known as inch stroke USDT. Inch stroke USDT is the first signal that we have. And my responsibility is just simple as it's as simple to make sure that this can be set. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, just a minute. All right, okay. So we are going to discuss how this can be done. Sorry for the delay. We are going to discuss how this can be perfectly done by you or anyone on a personal level, right? And you can intentively be able to trade, right? Using the one shot that we provide. Okay, now the first coin that we are talking about is by the names of inch. Now, once you receive a signal that might be sent in the group, there are a few things you need to look at to be able to win this particular trade that is seated at your table, right? On this particular trade that I've been able to send on the group is a long-term trade. A long-term trade, I mean, this trade has the power to give you more profit. Has the power to give you more profit. And it has the ability and the potential to give you sufficient take of profit, right? Okay. Now the name of the coin that I'm talking about is in the names of inch, right? So the name of the coin is inch, which I've already traded with $100. I myself, and like I've already sent the coin. It's already now doing well. Those that have already entered, it has, according to the signal given in the group, I said this is a long-term trade, so anyone could still join this trade, ladies and gentlemen. According to the signal onto the group, the signal says inch stroke USDT entry price 1.38724, end price $2, right? That's the name of the signal. So that's the name of the coin we are trading. So if you're on this call, I just want to show you how you can enter this particular trade. As I speak, this coin is still at 1.414. That is the current price of the coin. It has a return rate of a floating loss of 0.09%, right? Just a minute. Just a minute. Beautiful. So your duty and your responsibility is not as such much. Your duty and your responsibility is to learn how to enter this particular trade, and your greediness will determine your take of profit, right? Your greediness will determine your take of what? Your take of profit. So if your greediness is too high, also your take of profit will be high. If your greediness is minimal, also your take of profit will be what? Will be minimal, ladies and what? And gentlemen. Okay, now once you receive the signal, your responsibility is just very, very simple. And your responsibility is just to set the trade. That's all you need to do. Your responsibility is just to set the trade and nothing more than that. And so as long as you have received the signal, I would beg that you prepare before the signal. And I would call that preparation. In the preparation phase, before you receive the signal, you need to prepare. Two, ladies and gentlemen, you need to manage your wallet right. Julius, what do you mean? You can designate a certain amount of money that you want to use for your trades. And once you designate a certain amount, it is very, very important for you not to have emotions as you do this. Okay, now, because of time, I won't go into that right now. Now, let me talk about setting the trade. First and foremost, you'll tap your mind. What I'm talking about is preparing yourself before you receive these signals. And you come here on what we call my trading strategy. And depending on how much capital you want to use for the one shot, remember, This will take, oh, now mine is maximum, so I need to delete. You remember, ladies and gentlemen, you need to tap here on trade settings, determine how much do you want to enter a one-shot signal like this. If you want to use $100, how much profit do you want to take off? Maybe you want 2%. Oh, these are margin calls. The margin calls will be 1. Maybe you want to take 2% from the market, or 1.5. Then the whole position will be 0. We don't want to give a robot any doubt. And we just need to stop the margin call. So save this. We don't need to set any. So now once there is the coin, your duty is just to come here on quantitative, all right? Look for the coin, okay? Let me say the coin is inch. Like I've already picked it up. That's the name of the coin. And just tap here on trade settings. Choose strategy. Already the strategy is here. And that's how you automatically be able to save it up. You save. And that will be the parameters, this gentleman. Then you just need to tap on stop margin call. So your bot will not buy anymore. It will only have a takeoff profit, which will be 1.4141. And then the next thing is just to be patient with this coin. Now this coin has a maximum run of around between 24, a maximum of 72 hours, right? And it will be off for the trade, or 48 hours. And that's how simple, ladies and gentlemen. The next thing you need to do is to be patient with the trade. And those are the long-term signals that I'm talking about that we are trying to install onto your different groups. Make sure that every leader who doesn't have the time, you're on this call, you don't have a time, you're a businessman, you are living in areas, and these areas you stay cannot give you time to be onto the markets, but you also want to maximize the one shot that we are giving as a team. So it's very, very important for you to take off some time and be able to enter these long-term trades, all right? These long-term trades, and be able to make off some profit from that, okay? So it's as simple as that. And so right now I want to listen in for some questions that you have, all right? For some questions that you have and be able to listen. Now, if this coin is given with a preset price like I did, it's given with a preset price like I did. Let me go back again. Look what the coin says. The entry price is 1.38711724, right? Okay, if I pick the coin, and maybe I've got this coin at the exact time, right? You know, you just need to come here where there is the first preset price, and that's where you need to put in the price, the preset price of entry to this coin. But if you join this coin, especially these long-term trades that I'm posting on the group, and already the preset price has already gone above, just enter this trade as long as it has not yet hit its end time trade price, which I put on the group, that is $2, all right? I hope my message is very, very clear for everybody onto the call. Now, if that's having been said, the next responsibility we do is just to be patient with the market. Now, I want to go into some questions and answer. Question and answer. And then we can be able to make sure that more people can learn this. Now, along the day, more signals might be dropped in the group, which could be a few minutes from now. A few minutes from now, I expect some signals to be dropped on the group. And if they have a preset price, please take the responsibility and put in the preset price to make things very, very easy for yourself, right? Okay. Now I want to have in some questions what I'm trying to talk about. Okay. Right, let me start with Olupo.
Thank you, Coach Julius. We appreciate the effort and the love for us. And my question is simple. You've said the trade will run for 48 hours maximum. What I wanted to know, do I have to monitor the coin to see whether it has sold off?
No, your duty is not to monitor. Your duty is set the coin and determine how much you want to take off from the market, right?
Yes.
But I would beg not to be so greedy, because sometimes when you remain too greedy, for example, I was a little bit late by raising the signal because it was given to me when it was given to me at 20 minutes past 9 a.m. East Africa Standard Time, right?
Yes.
And it has already made 1.7% in profit, right?
Yes.
Someone who entered at the exact price has already made a profit of 1.7%. But what I was saying is that your duty is not to take too much from as profit, right? Don't say you want 3% or 5%, because if you do that, let me just show you what happens if I take too much profit, okay? Your duty is not to monitor the coin. Your duty is just to set the coin and leave everything for the coin. Look, remember, the more I raise my take-off profit, the more I raise my take-off profit, the more the take profit trigger price goes high, right? Let me show you. If I tap here on trade settings, all right, and I put here from 2%, if I take 5%, all right? Now you see my take-off profit is going to rise to 1.484, right?
Yes.
Depending on the capital, right? If I go in here and I take 1.5, that?
Yeah.
My take-off profit goes now to 1.434. You see the difference?
Yeah, I realize.
So if you become too greedy, you stay longer in the market. Okay? But if I'm less greedy, I can move out the market very easily. I hope you notice.
Yeah, thank you. I've got it.
Yeah, those that were still trading, the two coins we did yesterday, one of these is still standing, and very, very soon it will be able to take off profit. So the beauty about these signals is that they will not go into too much floating loss, but still they will remain valid for you to make sure that you can be able to take off profit. Like I said, the signals that I'm personally dropping, I drop them once. I don't drop them twice, once in a day, and they still remain valid till the next day when I can be able to drop the signal into the group again. So till tomorrow. But this coin is still standing. You can end take off profit at $2, all right? You can end off take profit at $2, and we expect the Cardano to move up to around 1.3 take off profit. But still, it's still valid. And my Solana was able to sell off yesterday, those that were able to have their trades happen. So that's all you need to do, all right? That's all you need to do to be able to take off profit. Okay, let me go to Leader Abby. Yes, Leader Abby. Yes, Leader Abby. See, Leader Abby is not on the call. Yes, Leader Vivian.
Good morning, my leader.
Good morning, Leader Vivian.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you just showed us, the floating loss for ADA. It was 1.something%. But on my trades, the floating loss for ADA is around 60 something. I don't understand. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. Why is it like that?
I'm not getting your question, but let me share my screen to bring out so that you help me understand. All right. What is the problem?
Your profit, your floating loss for ADA here is minus 1.95. But with me, the floating loss for ADA is minus 65.
Oh,
And
the
it
difference,
has
my
been like
leader,
that for it.
the difference is at the entry time, right? It is the entry time when you were able to join this particular coin. But if you have a floating loss, you have an advantage that you can be able to reap so high. For example, let me check if I have some USDT. Let me see if I can deposit some USDT. For example, if this coin ADA is at this is an active message trying to inform me, right, that this coin is cheap. If I come here on manual buy and I just tap on market price and I put in only $10, you see, I'll be able, one, to increase my position amount, right? I'll be able also to increase the number of coins I'll have. Meaning, when this coin bounces back in profit, it will have more coins to sell, which will increase my profit. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So if you have a floating loss, it is an advantage for you. Even if you just put in $10, you really benefit huge time. So the difference in the floating loss is because of the difference of entry times into this particular coin. It's but for you to be able, if you want to flop out of this floating loss, what I would advise you is as simple as putting in $10. Spend around 10 to 30 minutes. You can, if you have more capital, you can still put in $10. You'll find that this coin will be able to flop down from the floating loss, come down, and be able to sell off as long as this market bounces back. But then, if you don't have the money to go out of a floating loss of a particular coin, what you need to do is just remain patient, right? Just remain patient, because all people that have sat in floating loss and waited for long, I have around 5 testimonies I could talk about. Usually their profit exceed their capital. I don't know that I need to make this clear for everybody. All the people that don't have capital to go out of floating loss, but they remain patient with those coins, usually their profit exceed their capital. If someone had put in $50, they'll make $100+ in profit when this coin bounces back past their floating loss. If they don't have the money. So if you have this particular coin, you can be able to have it. But also, traders onto the call. I want us to trade right. Julius, what do you mean by trading right? Okay, as I grow in the business, I'm learning some important things that I believe everybody needs to learn. I want you to choose what I could call favorite coins. I hope tomorrow I'll be having my favorite coins, all right? For example, if your favorite coin is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is your favorite coin that you love, that the coin you want to trade, Julius, how would I be able to develop a favorite coin? Okay, for example, I have my favorite coins in my Trust wallet. Okay, now you can be able to develop a favorite coin depending on what you know about this particular coin. It could give you what you call a favorite coin. Now, we have over 70 coins into Royal Q, and this is a basic, but this is a basic and purely an area of power for you to be able, if you want to win big in trading. For example, I'll be able to look for these coins. If my favorite coin is Shiba Inu, right? Shiba Inu, right? And okay, this is Shiba. And I have the power to trade Shiba Inu. Okay, what I will do, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be trading Shiba Inu on a cycle. So I can choose 3 trading coins, favorite 3 trading coins. Now, what is the power of doing this? If you're having maybe 3 or 2 favorite coins that you trade on a cycle, as you are still running the one shots, what is the sweetness about this? If this particular coin that you are trading gets a wave going down, what you do, you invest huge in this particular coin to get it as it's going deep. Then when it bounces, this coin can give you even up to 30% in profit. So as you trade, think about it. Also develop your favorite coins and trade these coins in a cycle. Once this coin of yours happens to go have a deep move, then you can still be able to maximize more and more, and you'll never complain about floating loss issues. I don't know if I've been able to make you more comfortable, Leader Vivian.
Yes, Lalit.
All right, that's good. Okay, let us have Leader Charles. Leader Charles.
Yes. Good morning, leader.
Morning.
Thank you for all your contribution. Yeah, I'm glad I'm in this meeting this morning.
Right.
I'm learning a lot. Thank you for the signal this morning. My question is this: like, if a coin is showing blue, that's at the profit side. I've made this decision that I'll be taking 0.6%. I just want to control my greed. So I just want to be taking 0.6% on every coin. I won't wait for the 1.3, 1%, and so on. This is my decision. So can I, if it's showing blue and is already showing 0.6%, I don't know. Can I go ahead and sell?
Okay, thank you so much for that question. Those that attended the training that I did at night, I shared with you. I have people that purely trade, right? Let me make this clear. I have people that purely trade in the team, and they're not interested in the network, right? And these guys are trading with huge capital. One of them is trading with 10,000, another with 3,000, another with 5,000. And these guys are crazy. When we drop the signal, right? He comes here and invests, let me see, $6,000 on this particular coin, right? And when he invests $6,000, he spends some few minutes. When he sees that 0.6 that you are talking about, or 0.5% on his $10,000, he comes here, taps on sell, all right? Taps on market price, and you can be able to see how much profit is making here. Hope I'm answering you. How much profit
Yes,
is how much profit is making, and definitely he sells this coin and off he goes. And that's how some of them trade. So you can always sell. Wow. As long as you can see you are taking off profit. But the difference is they go in huge.
Exactly. That's what
and they can also make some profit. Right, as we wait for the signal, if you don't have more questions, I would love to share with you how you can spend some time on your royal queue and be able to make profit. If you have some money in your this is just
exchange.
a give. You have some money in your exchange and you want to make some money. You on this morning call, I still have 30 minutes. You can be able to choose one or two coins. And you love this, you want to spend some time, trade off, make some money. We can trade some few coins here, 0.5, 0.6, and some people with some capital, they can be able to take off some good profits for themselves. Let me first listen to some questions, then we can go in for that.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. If you have some capital and you would love to take off some profit, I'm going to do that. We are going to be identifying some coins. And if you have time, you can take off some profit. Yeah, you can go back home this morning with a $1,000 profit. It's very simple in this business. It's very easy. If you have some time to spend on your royalty, you can be able to make some profit without anybody, all right? Okay, let me go to Melody. Yes, Melody, please drop your question. Okay. Please, could you ask? Okay, you don't have a question.
Hello, leader.
Yes, leader Abby.
Thank you so much, leader Jesus. Okay, leader. I wanted you to advise me on a strategy to use for my downliner. He has 1.5 and she wanna start trading.
She has 1.5 what?
Yes, USDTs.
She has $1,500, right?
Yes, she has $1,500.
Okay. And wants to trade.
Yes.
Now, you know, it is a two-way. If someone has capital to trade, it is a two-way. Let me just mute this person. It is a two-way. Let me just mute everybody. It seems it's getting more crazy. All right, let me make you a co-host. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is a two-way decision. Which kind of person you are really dealing with, right? If this person is not interested, it may be learning by themselves what they are supposed to do, and they want you to do for them, then the sync strategy is better. Are we together, Leader Abby? Hello, Leader Abby?
I'm listening, my leader.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is if this person is not willing to learn what to do, all right?
Yes.
And just wants to make money out of the business, then the sync strategy is good for them. Why? Because they're not willing to learn, you understand?
Yes.
So they just need to sync for them any strategy, all right?
Yes.
Follow the instructions of the strategy owner, and they could be good to go. But as you are setting the strategy for them, I would advise the following. One, don't put all the capital into the strategy. What do I mean by not putting the capital into the strategy? If I have $1,500, I could say I will use 1,000 for a sync strategy, right?
Okay, yes.
And 500 for a one short. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes,
and I'll talk to them to that we are going to sync a strategy which has a cycle, right?
Yes,
but
leader.
and also we are going to be having $500 into a one short trading parameter. And so if I'm going to trade the one short, I also not put all my $500 into one coin, all right?
Yes.
I would say I will go maybe one coin, I'll do $250 and still remain with my $250 for any other coins that will be dropped into the group, because trading needs discipline.
Yes, leader.
And so I'll be able to trade one coin into this particular one short, all right?
Yes.
And be able to remain with the balance in if any other coin is dropped in the group. Let me just check. I expect one leader to drop in some signals the next few minutes. So just give me 1 minute. I speak to him so that people can be able to make some profit. Okay, just a minute.
I will.
Okay, I'm back. I hope now that is very clear for you. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And you know how to sync a strategy. I think I don't need to take you through that.
Yes, leader.
Okay. So you can divide the capital. If this person is willing to learn, then they don't need to go in for any sync strategy. Right? They can be able to do everything by themselves. They don't need, but if they're not willing to learn, please, I beg, don't get them into that, because if they're not willing, then they will become a problem to you.
Yes, leader.
All right. Okay, then just let him into the cycle and leave some money for the sync for the okay.
So
Right
I
now.
will use the other amount for the cycle strategy, and then tomorrow the remaining one she will attend for the one shot so that she can have both.
All right, then it's fine.
Okay, thank you so much, leader.
All right. Okay. I asked Melody. Melody was not having a question. I need to lower down this hand. Let me do.
Hello,
We have
sir.
20 minutes.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mentor Julius.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one question I want to ask. But
Yes, sir.
on this royal queue issue,
Mm.
I don't know. I am from my trust wallet. I transferred some USD on TRC network on Tron from my Hubi exchange account to my trust wallet account on the same network address. So later I was like, let me use that money, let me use the Tron and buy something, but that let me sufficient funds.
I'm listening, but I'm confused. You wanted to transfer money from your trust wallet to your Binance account, right?
No, sir.
You wanted to transfer money from your trust wallet to your Binance account, and you are transferring TRX. TRX of what? You're transferring Tron, you are transferring USDT. Hello? Hello, sir? Okay, it seems his network is not good. So what I wanted to know from you, whether you were transferring, because TRC20 is just a network. It's not a crypto. So if you are transferring TRC20 network, which coin were you transferring? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a challenge in crypto, and this crypto is transferring to wrong wallet addresses. If you transfer your money to any wrong wallet address, you lose it. I just need to keep it plain like that. Yes, it is true. There are some methods that can be used, and once in a while, maybe if you used BP20, if you made a mistake with BP20 or Binance Smart Chain, and you picked a different coin, you can retrieve. But if you send it to a wrong wallet address, it's gone money. So it's very important for you before you transfer to identify which coin do you want to transfer to which wallet address and which network. I don't know whether Leader Meld, are we together?
I'm here, sir. I'm here, sir.
So
yes,
what
sir.
happened then?
So what happened really is that actually I want to purchase a slot in G-Metal. So I now decide to transfer for 2 plot 200 USDT. But
from where?
From that, I transferred from my own exchange. I first of all go to Tron on TRC20 network, and I cross-check it. It was on TRC20 network on Tron. So now I transfer it to my own trust wallet on the same Tron TRC20 network again, and it was a withdrawal from my exchange. Now I went back to my trust wallet now and check on that TRC20 again. I don't see anything there. Nothing was found there. So I was like, okay, let me see if I will transfer the money back to my exchange to know what is happening. They will send me sufficient fund. And I cross-check the trust wallet address.
Sorry for interruption. I will handle
Yes,
you
sir.
later. Let me first go to the topic of today. I'm going to come back to your problem. I'm not a bad leader, but let me first now attend to this. Ladies and gentlemen, Check your groups. We have new signals right now. We are taking 1.5, no percent price. You need to enter right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you have your capital, you have already set your parameters. As I speak to you right now, we are trading 2 precious coins, right? If you're already there, you can be able to make yourself some good money as I speak to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, onto the call, we are trading 2 coins. These are morning signals, like we said onto our group yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, check the group, all right? Check the group right now. Check the group. Don't say I missed out. Don't say I was not present. Don't say I didn't know about anything. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 coins to trade right now. 1.5 take off profit. One of the first coin is by the names, ladies and gentlemen, on the call is by the names of Ethereum, right? So if you're already in the business and you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen, okay, what to do, okay, simple business. We are trading Ethereum and comp stroke USDT. I think I've been able to spread the signals to different groups, right? And if you no present time, enter right now that particular trade, take off some profit, right? So we get on the screen. If you are there, okay. I just want to show you. Me, this is a Kanuka. Let me see how much do I lose. Market price $5. $5, $5. I just want to show you how you can do this. It's not a big deal. Okay, let me do this just to share. I just want to show you. We are entering 2 coins, right? Let me show you. This is learning purposes. Please don't do it. Please don't do it if you are not willing, right? Please, I beg. Okay, the first coin we are entering, this is learning purposes to help someone. We are having Ethereum. And like I said, trade settings already set. Tap on choose strategy. How much you want to go in? I want to go with $100. Take profit. Here it is 1.5, 1.5. That's the takeoff profit. Save. Start trade. Simple. Stop margin call. It will not buy again. That's the first trade. I've entered with $100. Next trade we have talked about, ladies and gentlemen, is Compo stroke USDT. Come here, look for the coin, Compo, right? Come here, look for the coin, Compo stroke USDT, Compo. Tap on it, ladies and gentlemen. Tap on trade settings, all right? Tap on choose strategy. Depending on the capital you want to invest, I want to put in $100. Take off profit, ladies and gentlemen, it's 1.5, all right? Tap on save, ladies and gentlemen, tap on start, confirm, tap on one shot, which is already there. Stop the margin calls, all right? Stop the margin calls. Make sure all these coins are into the one shot. Also back to Ethereum, tap on one shot. Okay, we go. Then back to inch, also I will do one shot. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's where we are right now. And so you copy on home and you see all your 3 trading coins, as simple as that. So it's up to you how much you want to risk in the market. The higher you risk, the higher your profit gain. And if you are trading right now, check up at the end of the day, you have made some profit from that. As simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. As simple as that, all right? I'll get back to Melody. But if you're already there, I've already provided, in the morning, I shared inch, which could be a long-term trade, but it's also end per day. And with my inch, I'm not taking 1.5. Oh my God. And this one I'm taking 2%. I'm more confident about it. This one I'm taking 2% already. I don't know why I changed. Okay, so these others I'm taking 1.5 depending on the signals that have been dropped onto the group, ladies and gentlemen. As simple as that. That's how you set the one shot. Make sure that everybody is making money. So those are the morning signals. The rest signals might be dropped in the group, ladies and gentlemen. In the morning, I was able to share inch, which I will do another coin tomorrow. And now in the morning, I've shared these 2 coins for you. Now let us wait later in the evening. And so That's all I had for you. We only have 10 minutes. Now let me get back to Melody. Or anyone who has a question about this one short parameters, please drop in your question right now. Okay, before I get back to Melody to see how we can retrieve his money. If you have a question about this one shot, please, how to set it up, then I'm on to you. Okay, I'm on to you. Right. This Johnson, Kane, and Blaze, then I handle Melody's challenge. I see Cinderine already, your microphone is open. Are you having a question?
Thank you,
Hello,
Leader
sir.
Julius.
All right. Melody, wait. Melody, your issues with money, I'm going to come back to you last. I need to first get this out of the way because the
Okay,
main
sir.
reason why I'm here.
Okay, sir.
Right. Yes, yes, leader.
Thank you, Leader Julius. Thank you for your tireless effort to educate us every day. Thank you for your energy and mostly for your time, and also to make sure that we all make some money. And back to the one-shot strategy, I have a few questions. What if
Yes.
the preset price has gone past? So when by the time you see the signal, it has already taken off. What do you do?
All right. Thank you so much for that question, ladies and gentlemen. We have been able to come up with two types of signals. Like I need to read you the statement again so that I make it very clear for everyone on the call about the one-shot signals that we are being provided. Right? Let me get this clear to everybody so that I can communicate. Okay, let me read for you. This was our decision yesterday. Okay. In the course of the amazing 90 days program, we shall not go to that. We want to make sure that everybody can make profit with the one shot. On this note, so many people have been missing out on when they trade some coins of the day that outperforms others. So with the cooperation of some top leaders, this is our decision. The signals that have been sent now they have been received. So we shall be giving signals in the morning. We shall be also going so much at night into trading, like we did yesterday night, right? But there are also signals that could execute trades within 72 hours that will be available on these groups. These signals will be dropped before the morning zoom. Now, these signals are particularly dropped by me, and I also speak to my other leader, Leader Brian Makanda. He's on to this call, and he can also be doing that. And I dropped only one signal today, and this signal is by the names of Inch. You see this signal? It has an entry price of 1.38724, but it has an end price of 2% of $2, all right? Now, this coin is still valid even as I'm speaking to you right now. Why? Because it has passed the entry price, but it has not reached the end price. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So you can still join that trade. It's a long-term trade. It's not like this one. Now, the difference is this. There are signals that we have done right now that have no a preset price, meaning you need to join them immediately they are sent. You see this? But there is this one that if it has not yet reached its end price, you can join as long as you find it on the group.
Oh,
You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, I do.
So if you don't have time and you didn't hit it at time, this you can take. I hope it's okay now with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Leader Julius. Thank you for the explanation. Now I understand that you're saying as long as it hasn't reached $2, then...
Yeah, it's end price. You can still join and make profit.
Thank you so much. May I follow up with another question?
Beautiful. Go on, please.
Thank you so much. With the whole position take profit callback, I noticed that you put a 0, while previously we were taught to put 1.3. I'm confused now. What does the 0 mean?
All right. Okay, now look at my trade settings, all right? Now, if I put a 2% here, this is what the market will do, right? You just need to understand these two parameters. Now, if the market moves from here, all right, and it makes 2% profit, right?
Okay.
If I put a whole position take profit, I'm giving my robot a benefit of doubt. Just wait a minute. I just want to give my robot a benefit of doubt, all right?
Okay.
And this benefit of doubt is that if this market goes beyond 2%, $3, all right, in profit, $4 in profit, all right? If I
Okay.
put anything here, my robot will still give me that profit, all right?
All right.
But when I put a 0 here, immediately it makes my 2% a simple drop, it sells off, and it gives me my money. Are you getting the difference?
Not
So,
clearly. Please go
okay,
back,
now
Leader Julius.
let me go
Sorry to
back a little
interrupt.
bit very slowly.
Okay.
Let me
Thank
get
you.
back a little bit very slowly. If I put here 1.3%, all right?
Yes.
If this coin rises by 1.3, all right?
Right.
If this market gets momentum and it exceeds 1.3, right?
Yes.
And it goes to 3% in profit, 4% in profit, 5%. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I'm following.
My robot will still give me this profit if I put anything here, right? I'm giving it a benefit of doubt. That please, if you see that this market is going high by 3%, yet I had put 1.3, please continue rising and give me that, right?
Okay.
That's why, this is the reason why sometimes your robot might make 1.3. You see your coin is already making 1.3 and the robot is not selling. Even it goes below 1.3 and goes back to 1.2 and you get confused. Why did my robot not sell yet it had hit 1.3? Because you gave it a benefit of doubt. It's true that this particular coin is going to gain momentum, right? So since it's seeing that this particular coin is going to gain momentum, the robot will not sell, even when it has hit 1.3 takeoff profit, because there is something here giving it a benefit of doubt. Now, what I'm doing right now, I don't want to give my robot a benefit of doubt. Me, I don't matter. If the coin with the robot is seeing this coin will go by 4%, please, if you have given me my 2% sell off, give me 2% is enough for me.
Okay.
You understand? Have you got the point now?
Another follow-up question, because I have noticed with other trades, let's use this example. The take profit ratio is 2%. I've noticed with other trades, when my robot is at work, and then the market will go past the 2% mark, 3%, maybe 4%, but when it sells off, it will give me 2% and not 4%, which is the highest. When I have 1.3, when I have 0.3 as the whole position take profit callback. Please explain that to me.
Yeah, that's why I've explained to you. You want me? Go back to your question.
Okay, the question is, I have noticed that when the robot is at work and the market is going up, suppose using this example, we have the take profit ratio of 2%, and then the market goes above 2%, say 3-4%, and then when the robot sells off, it doesn't give me the maximum, it'll come back to 2% as stipulated on the whole position take profit ratio.
But is there a whole position take profit callback?
Yes, when the whole position take profit callback is 1.3. It doesn't give me anything higher than 1.3, even though the market is still moving up.
Now, what you need to look at is the percentage profit, all right?
Okay.
Don't look at it in terms of profitability, the amount of money you have made. if you will be very, very clear to the profit you have made when you tap on the transaction log, it will be more than this if the market rises too high, more than that. So I want you to take another note, take some time, all right?
Okay.
Sometimes, by the time you see that this coin is raising by 4%, 5%, 20%, right? Sometimes the market, I don't know how I can explain this, but this robot is very, very sensitive. Maybe by the time it saw the market was going down, the coin was not having momentum. But if you see that your coin has had momentum, it's in 4%, 5%, look at the past. Don't look at how much profit you have made. Look at how much percentage of the money you invested, depending on the profit you have made. Look at it in terms of a percentage, not in terms of profitability. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But generally, if this particular coin is really going high, the bot will give you more than this that you put here.
Oh, it
More
has
than
never
this.
given me, it has never given me more than what I put on the whole position take profit ratio. Even though it goes far above what I've put there, it never gives me more. And I wonder why, because it is said on the videos, it is said that the bot will give you the highest percentage profit. That's what it says, but it never does so. It just gives me 1.5 profit if it's set at 1.5%. And I'm wondering why.
It depends
So I'm
on the
trying.
momentum of the market.
Okay.
That depends on the momentum of the market at the moment. Because sometimes this market might be able to rise maybe, say, by 10%, all right?
Okay.
And as the robot is still waiting, it sees now the momentum goes low, all right?
Okay.
And this coin is now going to take a downward movement. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm following.
Then it breaks it up and says, instead of this person going into floating loss, let me break this up and take off profit. It depends on how the market is moving. But if the momentum continues with a steady speed, it will give you huge profit. Because before it breaks the huge profit, it's want to see whether the momentum will continue or the momentum will try going down. So if the momentum never continues, that's why it breaks it up.
Okay.
But if the momentum remains, it will give you huge profit. It depends on the momentum of the market at the current time.
I think that explains it a little bit. Thank you, Leader Julius. And I'm trying to link that with the 0% whole position take profit callback. I'm trying to link the ratio of the momentum.
Now, this one of mine, even if the market goes by 10%, I'll get 1.5.
I see.
Mine has no benefit of doubt. My robot will give me what belongs to me as little as it is. So mine will not have any benefit of doubt. Even if this market goes by 30%, I'll get my 0 point something.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Leader Julius. It's clearer now. I was confused at how the bot works.
All right. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much
much
for
for
your
your time.
All right. Thank you too. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are now about to come to the end of this call. It was strictly 1 hour, right? So if I don't answer all your questions, please, you will forgive me. Strictly 1 hour. I'm supposed to travel from here, and so I make sure. Okay, now I don't know whether my brother Haruhari is here, but I see he's dropping me some of his signals, so I'll get this. I'll get his signal. My brother Haruhari is trading cake, right? He's trading cake. We are really working together. He's trading cake. And another signal is giving is EOS. So I'll be dropping this from his group to our Telegram group, ladies and gentlemen. I also go a little bit far. Come here onto our WhatsApp groups, right? I'll drop this in some groups onto WhatsApp and be able to share, all right? And be able to share. It is EOS. And we're going to be looking at these coins with us here and see if someone enters these coins, they can still make some profit. Ladies and gentlemen on the call. So meaning, ladies and gentlemen, we have I see someone posting something on the group. And now it seems some people really okay. I want to get something clear. Some people are saying they are confused with the signals. I hope my message was clear. I don't spend time with people who don't follow. So just move on. Okay, I'll move with the movers, and someone needs to understand. And if they're not here, okay, let me just drop these signals, ladies and gentlemen, to different groups of my brother Harry, and see. So these signals from my brother Harry, they can give you, if you are patient, they can give you 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, they can give you 1%, I'm sure. They can give you 0.8 if you are not patient, all right? Okay, so those ones are there. Really, there is plenty that anybody can have something to make money on. And okay, let me look at, before maybe, let me look at his coins. My brother Alhari has been able to release 2 coins. Okay, I will use this and I'll look at them in 1 hour. Okay, he has looked at, he has said EOS, I hope so. Okay, yeah, he says according to his candlesticks, this will be able to give up some profit. It has already made it has already made 3.1 in profit, and it's really moving up. Someone could trade and make up 1% from that from the market. The other coin he's talking about is cake. Yeah, cake using the margin call drop system that he has. Let me look at it at 1 minute. Okay, right. Not in 1 week. So you can be able to win some profit out of. He's very good at analyzing these coins. Let me look at it at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Cake. So you can enter his trades, take off some profits. A lot on the table for you, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope that could be enough for the morning sessions. Let me just listen to your questions. Make sure your question is simple. Yes, John. Johnson.
Yeah, good morning, my leader.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, my leader, the question I have is that I traded 2 days back on Friday night, but up to now my coin has not been sold. I don't know what's going on.
No one controls the market. I just want you to be a little bit more patient, all right? No one controls the market. No one controls the market. You need to check the entry time of those particular coins you are entering, all right?
My leader, because I'm the one who did it myself. I bought the coin myself, so I don't know whether I set it well. I don't know what the problem is.
You're the one who bought it, the coin yourself, and you're asking why it's not selling. Because when you buy a coin, sir, the robot doesn't control the market. It buys when it bought, when this coin makes profit according to the percentage you have set, it's when it will sell it off.
Yes.
I don't know how you decided. How did you decide to pick that coin? What are some of the parameters you depended on to pick that particular coin? Did you just wake up and just tapped any coin and started to trade it? Hello? Hello, Johnson. Did you just go into Royal Q, tap on any coin and start trading it, sir? Can't hear you. Okay, I'll wait for you as I'm getting some more questions. Yes, Lee M. Johnson, if you get back, let me know.
Hello, my leader. I tried to ask the question in the group, but because of these signals, I think you didn't see the question. I was asking that when I'm doing one shot, does it matter what the strategy mode is?
Okay, no, the strategy mode doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because it's one shot. The strategy mode matters if you are having margin calls 5 and above, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with 5 and above, 1, 2, 3, 4 are into the whole warehouse mode. These first 4 coins, they will be, you see, when we put in here 1.3%,
mm-hmm.
it will take off from 1, 2, 3, and 4. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, and 4. They will take care of that. But if I keep all my trades in the whole warehouse mode, even if this coin has bought 50 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once the market bounces on the 50th time, the robot will sell off everything at once, no matter how deep it had bought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hope it's clear that way.
Yeah, it's clear. Then just a follow-up message. I tried to change it from whole warehouse mode now to sub bin mode, and it tells me, please make profit allocation for sub warehouse first.
Yeah, so if you want, make sure you're always putting the sub mid mode real-time settlement, because if you leave it in the sub mid mode, the fact is the robot will sell, but it will be using that money to run down into reducing your floating loss. So your profit will not reflect. Make sure it is in the sub mid mode real-time settlement. Now, when you do that, you need now to just get back here, because now you're opening up trades for number 5, 6, 7, up to 100, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back here. For example, if I want to trade Ethereum, right? Let me just, have my $40. Let me buy some more Ethereum here so that I increase my profitability. Let me just put in some $10 here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. For example, if this is Ethereum, right? And I'm trading it in a cycle, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to have I need to reduce this, and maybe I have 7 margin calls, right? Immediately I put 7 margin calls. You see that brought what we call distributed take profit allocation. You see this?
Oh, okay. Yes, I see.
And now this one stands from number 1. This one starts from number 5, 6, 7 up to 50, right? Up to 100. Now the whole position, sub position, take profit. Like we have been setting margin call 1 up to 4, right? And we want them to take off profit maybe 1.3 or 2%. You can also go independent on these ones. If the market bounces when the bot has bought the 50 time, you understand? It will give us profit 1.3 of that only, that 50th call. You understand what I'm saying? So
yes,
you need to give
do.
it how much you want to take. And usually I advise my people not to take 1.3, 2%, 3%, 4%, because now this coin is too cheap. So you need to take off good profit. All right?
Okay.
So I'll run away from this 7. You might need 1 margin call. So, and stop. That's all. That's all I need from the market.
Okay. Thank you. I think I understand now.
All right. Let me buy some more inch. $10. Whenever coin goes down, me I usually look at it as an opportunity. Wow, beautiful. More coins, increase position amount, beautiful, right? I love this. Okay, let me see. Let me buy some more compo here. right? It's dropping a little bit. So I add in some $10. I love this, and it's usually the game of the day. Wow, more position. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let me get into another person who has a question. Hey. Yes, the Tafari. Okay, I want to be fast. What?
Hi, Melita, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm all right. My question is about one shot. Let's say I've got a question. I've got a coin. The coin is in deep floating already. And then the signal is posted on the group of the same coin, which is already in deep floating loss. Is it possible for me to make one shot on that coin? Because that coin is already in one shot. I put it in one shot already. So can I reset that? Okay.
No. When you already in floating loss of that coin, just understand it has different entry times. You entered at different entry times, all right?
Okay.
It is different entry times for this particular coin, all right?
Okay.
And now since it's different entry times, right now it will not serve you. So just need to ignore the signal and trade another.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, thank you, my leader.
All right, thank you too. I hope you understand when I talk about different entry times in the market.
Yes, I did.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. Yes, Leader Jen.
Thank you, Julius, for giving me another chance again. My question is, I observed yesterday many coins were having a profit and very huge profit, even beyond 20. How does from that huge profit?
Okay. Now we're trying to come up with something. You know, people who take off huge profits, all right? Yeah. They take time and analyze the coins, all right? For example, I was telling you that someone to take off 20% of, I hope you saw it in the group, right?
Yes.
This person takes time and analyzes this coin, all right? And particular trade. Enters a particular trade to be able to, at the right time, to be able to take off that 20%. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So they have taken time to analyze the coin. If you want to learn that, I'm going to get in touch with Harry, and he's very good at using, if you want to learn that, if you can do it by yourself, he's very good at using trading view to be able to speculate a coin, trade it, and someone can take around 2 weeks of calculating this coin to be able to give him 30%, 20%, it's possible. So if you are interested in that, I'll speak to Harry. Harry can be able to come up with us here late in the night and be able to share with you how this can be done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I will speak to him. He's the guy of Club C9. Club C9. He's the one that gives those signals. So I'll speak to him, and if you're interested, I can invite him here even today night, and he can share something.
That would be a valuable lesson.
Yeah, so he can show you, but it will go slow on how you can use trading view to analyze coins. And as a team, we are looking at developing people with some skills. So you don't just make money from the business, but also pick up a skill that you can be able to do by your own self, right?
Yes.
Right. So I will speak to him and see if we can make arrangements, and late in the night, we can come here and teach some people who have some time to learn how to use trading view. You can pick 1 or 2 coins, analyze them for some time, around 2 weeks, and you can take off 30, even can take off 50% from a particular coin if you learn what to do. It's just a skill that you develop.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Tracy. Yes, Tracy, please. Okay. Now let me handle Harari. Sorry, let me handle Meld. Yes, Meld, now it's your chance. Could you now bring in your question?
Thank you, sir.
Come back again. I still don't remember very well everything.
I say I transferred a coin TRC Tron TRC20 on TRC network wallet address to my wallet, to my trust wallet on the same network of TRC20, and but from my exchange, from my web. But when I now came into my trust wallet and went back.
Wait. Let us go slow.
Okay,
you
sir.
got a TRC20 wallet address from your hobby.
Yes, sir.
And you wanted to withdraw TRC20. Which coin?
Tron.
You wanted to withdraw Tron,
yes,
from
sir.
your trust wallet.
No,
and you
from
my
exchange, from my hobby.
You wanted to withdraw TRC20 Tron specifically?
Yes, sir.
From your hobby to your trust wallet?
Yes, sir. So, and I done it. It was successful. But in my trust wallet, I could not locate the money there.
Oh, that one is simple.
And that's okay. Let me see if I can transfer some money back to my exchange. It was showing sufficient fund. Okay, if I say let me transfer to on TRC20, it should be showing me insufficient fund. So thing just
but the money was not yet in your trust wallet. And at the same time, you are trying to transfer from your trust wallet now to your hobby, yet it's not there.
You know, because the first one I did was from my hobby to my trust wallet.
And it appeared in your trust wallet?
No, I could not see it in my trust wallet, but I was it showed that the money has gone to my trust wallet from my exchange.
Yeah, that is just a message, but the money was not in your trust wallet, and you wanted
Yes,
now to transfer from your trust wallet now to your hobby, yet the money is not this side.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm getting you, sir.
So it has already, the TRC20, has it appeared in your trust wallet?
It hasn't appeared.
Now that one is simple. Just go into your hobby, right?
Yes, sir.
If you use the right wallet address from your trust wallet.
Okay, sir.
Just go into your hobby, right?
Yes, sir.
Check. Where's my other phone? I need to speak to you as I check this up. Just wait. Sorry for the delays, gentlemen. I didn't expect to spend all this time here. But then it's important for everybody to be happy. Okay, let me go to my hobby and I look at where I want you to press, right? Now on your hobby, right?
Yes, sir.
Where on your top right, all right?
On my hobby.
Yeah, there is a plus sign, all right?
Yes, sir.
Contact customer service.
Okay.
Tap there and contact customer service and talk to them that you transferred from here to you and your money didn't reflect, right?
Okay.
As you talk to the customer, please be able, you first speak with the robot, right?
Okay, sir.
But make sure you continue until you are able to speak with the real person.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Hello, sir.
So
come again. Hello, sir. Dr. Julius, you say if I go to my hobby,
go to your hobby. Down here there is the word me. On top there is a plus sign.
Okay.
And it has customer service.
Okay.
I hope you are there.
I'm there, yes, sir.
Let me pray you get there, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Jane.
All right.
Okay, sir. Okay.
All right. So you'll be able to win that side. Check it up.
Okay.
You can
Yes,
also get to customer service of Trust Wallet, but Obi will be able to identify what happened during the transaction.
Okay, sir.
They will help you. You won't lose your money.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Yes, Ojo and Yax, these are the end questions, and we call it a day.
Yes, I'm here. Good morning, my great leader.
Morning.
Yeah, sorry, you called me before, but I didn't hear you. So sorry about that.
Fine.
Yeah, sorry, my great leader. Last 2 days, we were in meeting with a coach, and he checked my royal crew. He was saying something that the setting was not correct. It's not fine, but we are not going about it that day. That is too late. And again, I've bought one coin, TRX here, if I'm not mistaken, for about 4 days now. It's not even moving, so I don't understand if there's something wrong with it.
There is nothing wrong. When you buy a coin, you just need to be patient with the market because the robot has nothing to do with the market, right?
Yeah.
What happens with this particular coin, for example?
Can I share the screen? My screen? Or no?
I just need to keep this very simple for you. Because if I buy this coin called Compo, right?
Yeah.
The robot has bought it low. The only thing it will do is to sell it high. So it has nothing to do with this coin. What happens is how the coin is performing in the market that determines the movement of this particular coin, right? So before you select a coin, if you're not good at coin selection, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have capital to trade all the coins, right?
Yes.
Then follow the signals because you might land into a coin that can lead you to floating loss for very good days.
Yeah, I do follow the signal. Actually, it's my first buy, which one of the leaders helped me to do it. But the three, among the three coin, the coach, that is a coach 3 days ago when I was in the meeting, he told me that the rate of the dollar, it gets more higher, that I have to add more coin that already make a loss on it. Just for me to sell it, I have to add a coin. Among those three, 2 already sold, but actually 1 is still there. So that's why I don't know if you can help me check if the same problem coach was talking about is wrong with the coin.
Okay, open it up, but I think there's nothing wrong. Let me go to Yax, then as you are sharing your screen. Yes, Yax, what's your question?
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
As you are sharing your screen, Joe.
Yeah,
I'm listening to you.
Okay, should I talk or you
Please talk?
Later? Okay. My question is regarding, like, now that most of the market is going down and coming up, there's one way that you can sell your coin. You can pause your trade and then sell a coin when it's down, if you want to use the money like for a one shot. So I've sold out one of my coin and I wanted to buy it again manually through my Binance, and after buying it, then I will start the trade. So I don't know whether I can buy it when must it be same price when I sell it, or I can buy it when it's even lower than the price of the time when I buy it.
When you buy it when it's lower than the price, that's where you can be able to profit more because you get more of that coin.
Okay, I can buy it without a problem, but if the quantity is the same, even the price is lower, there's no problem.
You can buy the coin even when the price you last entered that coin is lower. I really don't understand, but you have sold the coin and you used the money for the one shot, is what you mean. So you want to enter that coin again?
Yes.
That you had moved away from, but you had sold it, it's no longer here in your royalty. You can only do that if you just paused the trade.
Yes, I have paused it before selling on my Binance.
Okay. Right, it's fine. You could return, or else you return the money when the coin is low.
Okay, okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you too. Yes, my leader, Ojo.
Yeah, I'm here, sir. Yeah, this is the coin I'm talking about, TROX. Should I click on it? Okay.
What is the problem with this coin?
I don't know. I don't know if the dollar is high or is low. I don't know.
What do you mean by the dollar being high or low?
It's not selling because last time among the 3 coins, the coach told me I have to add dollars.
The selling of this particular coin depends on the current price. Look at the current price of that coin that you want to sell. The current price is far, far lower than the average price. It can't sell, please. Just be patient with your coin. When you buy a coin, the robot doesn't sell the coin automatically. It sells when this coin makes profit. It will never sell it at a loss. So you just need to be patient with yourself.
Okay, that means the setting, everything is fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's no problem. Yeah. It's just the market.
Okay, no problem.
Check the time.
All right.
I have to be patient. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
About the setting,
you're making profit with other coins. You just need to be patient.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yes, Johnson.
Thank you.
All right. Johnson.
Oh. Yeah, Josie said the network is giving him problem. It's my brother. Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, allow me just come to the end of this call. I'm 32 minutes late to my next venue. I want to wish you all the best. Happy network, happy trading. Within the day, they might be dropping some coins, but those of the morning, we are done. And I've seen almost most of the coins are now in blue. So I wish you all the best. Let us go in for the one shot. Those that have started trading, they're already making profit. I have a friend of mine who's already out of this coin, has put in $10,000. Thank you. And he has made some huge profit already for himself. So it's up to you. How much are you willing to risk? How much are you willing to go in for? And how much are you willing to profit? The business is sweet and nice. The lesser the capital, the lesser the profitability. The higher the capital, the higher the profitability. God bless everybody. I will not continue from here. I'll just come to the end of this call. We meet again.